I didn't go looking for ghosts. I went looking for silence. There's a road outside my town that no one uses after sunset. No houses, no lights, just cracked tarmac, dead trees, and a long stretch of fog that never seems to lift. People say it's cursed. I say it's empty. Or at least, I thought it was. The first time I walked that road at night, I noticed them immediately. Figures, standing just beyond the fog. They didn't move. They didn't speak. Pale shapes, men, women, some too tall, some bent, some barely human at all. Their faces were wrong, not terrifying, just unfinished, like memories that had started to fade. They watched me pass. I told myself they were shadows, tricks of the dark, my mind filling gaps. But shadows don't turn their heads to follow you. The second night, there were more. They stood closer to the road this time, some half-formed, others disturbingly clear, eyes hollow, mouths slightly open, bodies frozen mid-step as if caught between moments. A woman with no lower jaw, a man missing half his chest, a child holding something that looked like his own shadow, twisted and alive. They didn't attack. They just watched. Every step I took, they appeared ahead of me and behind me, walking, matching my pace. Their feet never touched the ground. By the third night, they were beside me. I could see them clearly now. Their skin looked soaked, stretched, gray-blue like drowned flesh. Some flickered, phasing in and out of reality, like the world couldn't decide if they still belonged here. One walked so close I could see through him, through his ribs, through the hole where his heart should have been. I stopped walking. They didn't. They kept moving, passing through me, and that's when I felt it. Cold, not on my skin, inside my chest. They turned around slowly, all of them, at once, and for the first time, they smiled. I ran. The road stretched longer than it ever had before. The fog thickened, swallowing the distance, and everywhere I looked, ghosts, standing in the road, hanging from trees, crawling from the ground like they were being remembered back into existence. Some dragged chains that weren't there, some held their own heads, some had mouths sewn shut with black, spectral thread. They weren't chasing me, they were guiding me. No matter which direction I ran, they gently drifted ahead, blocking my path, herding me forward like silent shepherds of the dead. Toward the river. I heard it before I saw it. Slow water. Thick water. The kind that doesn't reflect the sky properly. The ghosts lined the riverbank. Hundreds of them. Some kneeling, some standing waist-deep in the water. Others floating just beneath the surface, their faces staring up through the ripples, eyes open, unblinking. I realized something then. None of them looked angry. They looked relieved. One stepped forward. It was taller than the rest, its face almost complete, except the eyes. Where eyes should be, there was only darkness, swirling like smoke trapped in bone. When it spoke, every other ghost turned to face me. We walk until someone notices us. Its voice sounded like many voices trying to agree. I couldn't speak. We fade, it continued, unless someone sees us, remembers us, walks with us. The river behind it began to move. Hands rose from the water, pale arms, too many to count. They walked here once, the ghost said, just like you. The memories hit me all at once, the stories, the disappearances, the bodies never found, the road that shortened lives instead of distance. They crossed, it said, but they were alone. The ghosts began stepping into the river, one by one. As each spirit touched the water, their forms sharpened, faces becoming clearer, wounds closing, eyes filling with something human again. They needed someone living, the tall ghost said, to walk them back. I shook my head. The spirits were surrounding me now, close enough that their cold passed through my skin like mist. I don't want this, I whispered. The ghost tilted its head. You already accepted, it said. The river rose. The road behind me was gone. All I could see were ghosts, standing, floating, waiting. So I stepped forward. The water was freezing, heavy. It pulled at my legs like it knew my weight. The ghosts followed. As we crossed, something strange happened. The spirits grew lighter, and I grew heavier. Their whispers filled my head, not words, but memories, regret, pain, fear of being forgotten. When we reached the other side, the fog lifted. The ghosts stopped. They turned to me. And for the first time, they bowed. Their forms faded, slowly, peacefully, until there was nothing left but silence and moonlight on water. I stumbled back onto the road alone, or so I thought. Now when I walk at night, I see them. Not on the road. In reflections, in dark windows, in the corners of empty fields, watching me, waiting, because someone has to walk that road now. And every night, I feel myself becoming lighter. So tell me, if you saw ghosts walking beside you, would you keep moving or stop and let them remember you forever?